When I started this channel, I wanted to explore screenwriting in Indian cinema. However, I realized that there is great writing in the web series space as well, and that is impossible to ignore. So, today we'll talk about creating the TV character, and as an example, we will look at Hathiram Chaudhary from the web series Patal Lok. There will be spoilers ahead. My name is Akshay, and this is Patalok is a series created by Sudeep Sharma. The writers are Sudeep Sharma, Sagar Haveli, Gunjit Chopra, and Hardik Mehta. I think movies, web series, and TV all use the same storytelling tools. They usually show characters going on a journey and evolving in the process. But what makes web series or TV different from movies is obviously its longer episodic format. So the journey is much longer. We need a strong reason to tune in every episode, and that reason is the big narrative question. The big narrative question is what the protagonist is constantly seeking to answer throughout the show. That question could change from season to season, or it could apply to the whole show. In Patal Lok, the big narrative question is, can Hathiram Chaudhary solve the case regarding the assassination attempt of renowned journalist Sanjeev Mehra? This question can't be answered within 2 hours like a movie. Another thing to keep in mind is the character's internal problem. The internal problem does not necessarily have to be resolved as the show progresses. It could get better, it could get worse, it could just stay the same. Hathiram's internal problem is his low self-esteem. He's an honest but mediocre cop who has made little career progress despite being in the police for many years. He is finally assigned an important case for the first time and uses this opportunity to prove himself. Throughout the series, whenever Hathiram works to answer the narrative question, his internal problem is always tested. Hathiram works hard to solve the case, but the powerful workings of media, politics, and the criminal world make his job very difficult. This obviously affects his self-esteem. He also has a strained relationship with his wife and son, which further adds to his struggle. In fact, the whole show pretty much shows a character trying to solve a problem or get out of a problem all the time. This is quite common for a TV or web series, and it works for both drama and sitcom. As I mentioned earlier, TV and web series run very long, so we are given a lot of time to really get to know a character. The viewer might get too familiar with what kind of person that character is. But in a TV show, the writers can surprise us by revealing new facets of a character that we never anticipated. For example, Hathiram investigates the histories of the 4 accused in the Sanjeev Mehra assassination attempt. He faces a major embarrassment when it is revealed that one of the accused is a transgender person when the police always assumed that person was a woman. We see an unpleasant side of Hathiram as he vents all his anger by inflicting intense custodial violence on the accused transgender. Much later, Hathiram's son gets attacked by a mob for stealing a gun that belongs to an antisocial element. Like a man with nothing to lose, Hathiram unhesitatingly returns the gun to its owner and in the process thrashes up his henchman and threatens him for assaulting his son. Besides us viewers, even the son is surprised at the guts Hathiram has. Before leaving his house to return the gun, he slaps his wife for the first time ever when she tries to stop him. Something that we never expect him to do. All of this reminds us that although Hathiram is the moral center of the show, he, like the 4 accused, are deeply affected and influenced by violence. In a brief flashback, we see Hathiram as a kid physically ill-treated by his father. These layers add more complexity to Hathiram. As he investigates the case on his own, he impresses us with his determination and grit. His confidence in his own abilities slowly improves. By the end of season 1, he survives despite reaching the depths of hell, and his self-worth improves. This improved sense of self can be summarized in one powerful dialogue.
आपसे जब पहली बार मिला था ना, तो मुझे लगा था कितने बड़े आदमी हो आप और मैं कितना छोटा। इस केस में चाहे मैंने कितनी भी मरवाई हो, कम से कम ये गलतफहमी दूर होगी।
I don't know if Patalok will return for another season, but if it does, Hathiram's internal problem will be tested again, and he might possibly face newer, harder challenges. Patal Lok is a show with many social themes relevant to modern India, but the fuel that drives this show is Hathiram's struggle with the world and with himself. What are your favorite TV or web series characters? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Script Insight is thankful to the Script Room for their assistance in the promotion of this video. If you love cinema and screenwriting, please subscribe to this channel for more content. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.